This is the war ensign of the German Empire. It's a very, very nice flag. It features a Prussian eagle along with the flag of the German Empire with an iron cross on top of it. It's been used for inspiration in a lot of countries, in Germanic countries, and it's also been used in other micronations for cool stuff, like the Quakers kingdoms. They're pretty cool doing it. It's been hanging in the corner of my room for a while now. You could see pictures of it as I'm putting up on screen. But that changes today, because you can see it's not there anymore. And I'm gonna replace it with this. It's our national flag here. It's a pretty cool flag if I say so myself. I designed it. Now look at that. That's pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at this. It's pretty neat. I think it has golden fringe on it. It's pretty cool. This cost me 100k rupiah. This is bankrupting me. Now that's pretty neat and all, but that brings up the question, what does it mean? What did the stuff on the flag mean? Why was it designed like that? How to design it? How to make it? I don't know. I'm just messing with you. Today we're gonna be learning all of that. Woo! Let's start off with the basic stuff, which is what's on the flag. I'm gonna bring it down. The flag is this. It contains 6 horizontal stripes going across the entire flag, or alternating between orange and gold. I call it gold. I think gold sounds nicer. In the corner here, or what we call the canton, we have a navy blue box with a stylized golden hammer and star, which that's pretty cool. The specific colors I can't remember, but I'm gonna put them up on screen right now so you can do it. I don't know. The point is, that's the main design things about it, except this. Normally flags are perfect squares, rectangles, or at least 4-sided shapes. But Tanomadala's flag is this, what we refer to as a swallowtail, kind of similar to what many Nordic countries use as their naval ensigns, state flags, or the flag of Ohio. You can basically see it's like a triangle cut out from the flag here. It's pretty neat, I think. Now that we have the main design elements pointed out, let's find out what they mean, shall we? Because I think in the flag everything has to mean something. Every color has to mean something, every shape, every symbol, it has to mean something, right? Let's start off simple with the canton here. This is the easiest one for me to explain. Socialism and stuff, hammer and sickle. Without the sickle, it's a hammer and a star. I like to consider socialism and communism 2 separate entities, even though they're kind of in the same thing. I don't like to consider the hammer and sickle a symbol of socialism, but rather of communism. I like to consider the red star as a symbol of socialism because it's very prominent in a lot of socialistic flags like Yugoslavia. It's my favorite one. But in here it's a navy blue star to fit with the background, but just pretend there. Hammer is also a very common symbol of the working class, as seen in the hammer and sickle, like in the flag of many communist parties and prominently the flag of the USSR. The original design for the flag had the navy blue black, but however during the conversion we decided it would be better for it to be navy blue, and honestly I agree, it's a very nice color palette. When the color here was black, it was supposed to represent the courage and creativity of the people, like how black is symbolized on the Jamaican flag, and it just carried over to how the navy blue is what's supposed to represent, Let's get away from the canton here and look at the stripes over here. The orange here was originally red, but again I changed it to orange because I thought it looked neat. I thought it looked pretty cool. It is supposed to represent the blood of the people, blood of socialism in general. And also one other cool thing that I made up. On a lot of color scales I see, especially those that are vertical, red is at the very top of the color wheel. And in our country here, I don't know if you know this, but all of this, the country, the capital at least, it's above ground. It's very high above ground. I live very high above ground apparently, and I thought it would be neat to somehow represent that on our national flag. And since red is usually on the top of a lot of color scales, I thought that hey, it could represent how the country is on top, on top, not metaphorically, but literally on top. The gold here, we like to call it gold. It is supposed to represent the golden sunshine that falls upon the territory every single morning, like It also represents the bright future ahead of the nation, which I think is pretty cool. It's all pretty neat and all. I think I made a pretty good design here. I'm actually really proud of it. But now let's get on to one of the most complicated things about this, and it is the construction of the flag. When you're making a flag and you want people to like replicate it to put all over your territory, you can't really just make stuff up as you go, you know? And for example here, this little flag of Cuba I got for my birthday. It's the flag of Cuba. I'm pretty sure you know that already. It has a red triangle on the side with a white star in the middle and 5 straps alternating blue and white. Now, if I'm going to replicate this flag, I can't just make the stripes different sizes. I can't make 6 of them. It obviously needs to be 5. I can't make this a right angle. This is not fucking Bosnia. I can't make the star like 8 points. I have to make it 5. But these need to be defined. If they're not defined, they can't really, people just like do whatever they want. So that out of the way, let us talk about how to construct this flag. And I'm gonna show you through some nifty PowerPoint shit, okay? I'm gonna show you through PowerPoint because that's the way I made the flag. Hey guys, it's me, Quentin. We're gonna be learning how to make the national flag in PowerPoint today. Yippee. So let's start off with the basics here. Let's cite our construction sheet from the official wiki page for it. It says that it should be a 1:2 aspect ratio, which means for every 1 unit of measurement the side is, there will be 2 units of measurements going across, you know? So let's just quickly make that. And yep, that's our base done. Yippee. Now we need to scale it up. The construction sheet says to scale it up to 6/12, so let's just copy that and yep. And also color it in. Oh wow, look at that, we're done. We're done with the base of the flag. That's pretty cool. Now we gotta make the canton. The canton is a perfect square, which means we're gonna make it 3 across and 3 down. And we're gonna color it this cool shade of blue, navy blue. Now we're gonna make the hammer itself. The hammer is a very important symbol to get right here because, well, you know, it's like the only unique symbol on the flag, and I think if you really want to replicate it correctly, you gotta do that, right? Let's get on to it. The main hammerhead has a height of 1 and a length of 2, with an extra half in length right triangle in the corner. Just look at whatever's going on the screen, okay? I don't know how to describe it. The hammer handle, it's a half of the normal unit of measurement. You can see there, I'm doing that. Oh wow, I'm doing something new. What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, right. The entire hammer in general has to be 1.4 unit of measurements away from the edge of the canton. Remember that, guys. Now we can fit the hammer in there neatly. That's cool. The star. Oh wow, we're doing the star. The star is exactly 1 unit of measurement, like long and tall. I guess it fits into a square. I think that's pretty neat. And wow, look at that, we're done. Oh my god. Let's just swallow tail real quick and boom, we're done. So yeah guys, that's how you make the flag here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you want more stuff, if you want to suggest what you want for the next video, that's fine. You could suggest it down in the comments. Make sure to share it to some of your friends who are also micronationalists. Maybe we could make friends. I don't know. That seems like a nice thing to me. Anyways, that's it for today's video again. Bye bye.